My name's Julie Bush, and I am the interim director here in our radiology department. I signed up for the diabetes prevention program last January because I knew I needed a lifestyle change. I've slowly gained weight, and I knew I was approaching middle age, and I really never had lost weight ever in my entire life. I slowly gained weight after each of my pregnancies, and through the class, through learning how to read labels, making minor changes, I was able to lose 24 pounds with the diabetes program. And it was a lifestyle change for our family, and I made them adopt all the changes that I learned about, and we're all better for it.
Hi, I'm Jim Michaels, the Executive Director of the Claxton-Hepburn Foundation, and I was in the class after Julie in August to December of 2015. I took the course after I had tried Nutrisystem. Yep, I lost my 5 or 10 pounds, but all had packaged meals and not really learning how to read labels and what was in the food. So this course really was an eye-opener, and I got my wife to take it with me, so the two of us were able to go to the grocery store and read oh my God, there's that much fat in those, we can't have that anymore. Would used to come home and have a little brick of cheese and a glass of wine, and I would start out with 6 slices of cheese, and then after I found out each 1 ounce slice is like 28 grams and I could have 50 grams of fat a day, it was like, okay, 2 slices and that's it. So it really helped me figure out what I could eat and how and when, and not using prepared foods, but you go to the grocery store and get your vegetables and all the rest of that, lots of chicken and fish and shrimp, and really limit the amount of red meat. Really made a difference.
And what I learned through the class is there's always a better choice of what your favorite food or treat might be that is much less in the fat gram total, and it's almost identical to what you would choose to eat, that in a way of savings of calories and fat grams for the day. So
what we found is like a little Weight Watchers sundae has 3 grams of fat and 130 calories, so after dinner is okay, we could have a treat at about 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and it's just a small portion and just kind of takes care of that sweet craving that you have after dinner, and it works well. But really made me start looking at labels and reading fat. Was waiting to pay for some gas last night and looked at the Hostess Twinkies of 3 raspberries, and it was like 56 grams of fat and about 240 calories. Now in the past I could have taken those home.
So to any staff member that is considering taking this class, I would highly recommend it. I wasn't pre-diabetic or diabetic. I just knew that I needed to lose some weight to be healthier, and when I signed up for the class, Michelle Catlin mocked me back and said, "I'm glad you signed up, you won't regret it." And no truer words have been spoken. I'm really glad that I took it. I've lost 24 pounds, and it's been a better journey for my family with some weight loss for all of us.
About 9 months ago, I had my 6-month checkup. I'm 67. And as Nate Howell said, going on 70, which I think is, I should see HR on that comment. But he said, you can't lose weight at this age very well, and if you don't do it now, you never will. So I kind of took that as a challenge, signed up back in August, and to date, I'm down about 45 pounds. It has made a huge difference in all of my A1A, blood pressure, everything else. It makes a huge difference, and my wife has lost, I think, 36 pounds, and my sons are both looking at me saying, okay, if you can do this, we can certainly take off 5 or 10 pounds very easily. It makes a huge difference in your level of energy you have and just overall well-being. It's great, and the ladies who teach the course, Karen Cole, Shannon Van House, and Michelle Catlin, make it fun. They're non-judgmental. It's if you go up or down a few pounds, it's oh, you lost, and none of that happens. It's very easy. I would, as Julie said, highly recommend it to anybody.